Yo, what's going on? It's Donnie. Just wanted to talk about about the game tonight, which I don't know how. I apologize for missing this game tonight. I really don't know how I missed the game. Such a historic in our own right? Because I can't remember the last time we even beat the Eagles, to be honest with you. So that being said, um, yeah, I apologize for not having the usual shorts up and content and funny shit that you guys like because somehow I missed it. My notifications just I think my notifications were messed up, but that's besides the point. It's probably a good time to do something different anyway and just talk about it tonight. So I think that now we have understanding that we have a quarterback, and I thought that already. I said that even in the last 2 weeks. I felt like the Giants were in a good position with Dart, and I think that the talent is there. You can just see how good this kid plays, throws the ball really good, and it gives us opportunity. We haven't had that since prime Eli Manning, just the ability to throw the football places, getting guys, and now making plays with his legs, which adds a dimension to our offense that we haven't seen. Throw Scat in there, he's doing things like a little pinball, like a little bowling pinball, just going around there, just making things happen. And it's it's kind of surprising. Well, in a lot of ways because you didn't expect the Giants to really have something like this going for them at this time. And look, I know we're 2-4. That's one thing I will mention. Like we're hyped and celebrating for 2-4, but what I will tell you also is that we haven't had much to be excited about. So you gotta understand, it's not about the record this year. It's about the improvement that we're seeing in the team, and the improvement is there. So like that's what you want. You want to at least be able to watch the games and see that we're working towards things. Dable's job is definitely safe for now. And I always thought it was. I didn't think it was his fault. We could have won the game last week too if we caught the balls. So that's the reality now. And Eagles are maybe. I was reading a little bit of what people thought of the game, and a lot of people out there said, that the Eagles woke up today and thought they were going to just steamroll the Giants, and they got smacked. Eagles have their own problems. It's football. Anybody could win. Anybody could lose. Football is a hard sport, just like basketball is too. Very hard sports to play. And it takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort. You're not just gonna blow by guys. You gotta actually play the game. Giants played it well and they won, deservingly so. Other news: New York sports next month tonight as well, but it was preseason. I'm looking at a new format. I want to do the streams, but I want to do it the right way. I'm looking to see how I can improve the quality of the streams, and I'm trying to make this sports dream happen. So I need y'all supports for that. But you guys always been supporting me, so I'm not worried about that. As I make this happen, this new journey happen, and listen, man, it's gonna be a very exciting year, basketball wise. Maybe not so much in other sports for New York, but I think basketball for sure. Football, we got a team we could watch again, and that's what we need because it's been a long time since we've really been able to enjoy New York sports. And the Knicks have been doing good the last 3 years. Giants, this is the first year that in a long time. It's been a long time. And I can say, you know what? You got two really good things going on. You got a quarterback, you got a running back, and now you just need to find guys who are willing to make plays. And football, you win the game with your quarterback or running back, and then the other guys are guys you find over time. They're usually not going to be high draft picks. It's unfortunate what happened to Neighbors just switching back to football because it's usually not the high picks that win you the bigger games. It's usually guys you find over time to play alongside with guys you've been, you know, either you picked them up in free agency or been with the team a while. It's in football. What I'm trying to say in football, it's hard to draft winning teams. Usually you have 2, 3 stars on. You have a star on offense, you have a star on defense. There's a key man that makes plays, and then there are pieces that you find together. So that's what the Giants need to do now. Let's find some more pieces together over these next couple of years, and hopefully Dart stays healthy. He looks phenomenal. I told you guys that last week, though. He looks phenomenal. He looks like he's a real talent, and you got to be happy about that. But let me know what you thought in the comment section, man. I'll be very interested to hear what you guys think. I mean, this is not a fluke. The Eagles are a good team for sure. So yeah, It's your boy Don. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy these videos. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. I'm out.